I'm not stubborn. I'm right.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
What? What? Really? This is not Space Odyssey, is it? No. Oh my god. I love this song. Well, I can't talk at all, so I'm just gonna let this play because, this is not making it into the VOD. Unable to log into Epic Online Services, please check your connection and restart. Oh, it's breaking the fourth wall. Really? I thought that was, like, oh, god damn. Alright, I don't think this was very good, chat. Sorry. Is this gonna be Silent Hill 2 all over again? I don't think this was very good. It wasn't horrible. I don't think this was very good. It kind of just ended out of nowhere. I'm surprised. I thought it was gonna have a bigger ass at the end there, you know, especially given the name of the game. Like, what does the DLC do? If you're watching on YouTube, I might have had to just cut out the whole entire credits. And just so you know, we had a lot of banger discussion and a lot of +2s, a lot of jokes. It was really funny. I said my real name. I'm really surprised. Huh. Maybe I would have liked it more if I played it when it came out. It has quite a bit of character. Cool atmosphere, cool vibe. I like the framing, writing part of it. But the gameplay was a slog. The story kind of just ended out of nowhere. I feel like it was getting good at the end there and then just kind of ends. So it really is Stephen King. I guess it's not over. The second one's coming out, but is the second one going to be a continuation, or is it going to be a new story with the same kind of character? Is he just writing a story? Is he trying to write his way out, maybe? Chat filling up with smiley faces and does he know question marks for a game that isn't even out yet. I'm surprised you guys didn't do that. Slay the Princess. No, we're doing Alan Wake DLC. Alan Wake DLC. Watch the Alan Wake 2 trailer. No, I'm good. I'm just gonna... We'll just play it on Friday. I've already forgotten the trailer. Except for... The only thing I remember the Alan Wake 2 trailer is that you're playing someone who isn't Alan Wake, and you go into, like, this house, and then some weird deer person comes out, and you shoot them. And it looked pretty good. The graphics look pretty good. That's it. Can you summarize the plot? There exists a special lake in this town of Bright Falls that's not a lake, it's an ocean. Who knows what that means. And this is a special conduit to some supernatural power that we don't know that can interact with creativity, kind of like a muse making things become real. And at some point in the past, a writer named Thomas Zane lived there with his wife Barbara, and Barbara died from something. I don't know what. Maybe the game told me, I forgot. And then Thomas Zane wrote her back to save her, but she came back wrong. And through that process, he then had to write more and more in order to try and fix everything. And in the process, deleted himself from history. And there was a volcanic eruption that blew up the island that we're looking at right now, which probably was a part of his fucking with the timeline. And then he also wrote Alan Wake's existence too, in some way. And then we come here years later, and we're in the same dark powers trying to use us to write reality differently to their own ends. And we don't make the same mistake that Thomas Zane did. Instead, we realize, or Alan Wake realized, that change has to come with sacrifice for it to be baked in, for it not to come with like a monkey's paw curled, kind of like, oh, but no, you can't have everything you want. So he sacrifices himself. He writes his own way out, and then he wrote the story that was him getting back here to finish the story. And when he finished the story, he sacrificed himself for his wife, and that's it. Right? And it seems like Alice pops out of the river on the day that this all went down, and the week that we just experienced just didn't happen. Right? That's my read on it, is that she popped out like a couple minutes after falling in the lake. Or is it she popped out a week later? I don't know. I feel like the whole week didn't happen. There's definitely some time travel shenanigans going on, or time fuckery going on. Maybe not time travel, but time fuckery with things happening out of order, or the past changing a bit. It's very Death Strandian, isn't it? Sinister laugh. All the lakes of tar lead to the ocean. It is kind of Death Stranding. Yeah, I agree. The DLC included Alan Wake Remastered are the only truly required ones. They're direct episode 7 and 8 continuation of the story. 7. Weren't we on episode 5? When did we get to episode 6?